my contact fell out. Does everybody
here, let me put it back in.
No!
What? We're friends.
Stop it.
Guys, I really think that
how do you touch your eyes?
The
So
last,
gross.
I hate it too. The last few times that we've done intros and it's just been chit chat, I think has been great because people are getting to see the real us. You know,
this is what we're really like.
Like, what do we actually talk?
We face
about?
the same direction.
My contact's fine. Thanks for asking.
Introduce it, Allison.
Do it.
Well, first say.
What's the question?
Okay.
So, no. There's no more questions, Igor. Are you being serious? You
No.
don't know about Topics 3.0?
I've been watching. I'm a huge fan.
Do you even know that this channel's totally different now and that we sit on the couch and we talk for longer?
It's like a vlog. I love.
No,
it's not a vlog.
It's not a vlog.
It's not a vlog.
JBU 3.0.
Topics.
Oh, that's different.
Topics.
Okay, that's different.
So today we're going to be doing a sort of behavioral study, an examination of the human psyche, and why I am obsessed with Bachelor Nation.
Hey!
So I originally started watching The Bachelor as a way to have something to talk to my sister about. Mm-hmm. Because we don't really have a lot in common, and she doesn't return my calls. Mm-hmm. And so my mom and I were like, you know what we should do is we should start watching The Bachelor, and then we'll talk to Jocelyn about it.
Oh, this is a plan with your mom?
Yeah, my mom and I both decided to start watching so that we could strengthen our bond with my sister. My mom and I became obsessed with it, and all we do is talk about it with each other, and like barely talk about it with Jocelyn. So I just like, I don't understand.
Okay, so the last.
But it's not just me.
Yeah,
it's a phenomenon.
So this year, what happened? Igor and I now are obsessed with it.
Now you're obsessed with it.
And this has been a real change in my life.
Me too.
Because I would talk crazy shit on
Me
anyone
too.
that would watch
Me
The
too.
Bachelor. I would sit there, I would judge the fuck out of you and people like you
Me
and
too.
the show.
Me too.
And then one time I had nothing to do. And I was with...
I thought we were having a nice time, but okay. We'll tell the story about the bird.
Oh my god! Well, this is one of the most beautiful scenes I've ever seen in my life. It was Bachelor in Paradise, and Allison was like, you gotta watch the show. And it was like complete trash. I was like, no way, why would I watch this? She's like, watch it. And there was a scene, a full minute 30, that the editors edited to make it look like one of the female contestants was speaking to a bird. And not only that, but the bird was responding. And not only that, but the bird was responding in perfect Spanish.
I thought it was like the worst of heterosexuality. And now I can't stop watching it because I'm learning so much about straight people.
I can see myself falling in love with The Bachelor.
It's this one thing that like people from all aspects of my life watch. So like, it's like humanity. Yeah, I don't know how to describe it. Like, I've been able to connect with people who normally I like will be sitting there bored out of my fucking mind, and then suddenly The Bachelor will come up, and like I'm good to go.
Don't we all want to find love? And don't we all want to become famous while doing it?
I think it is the craziest thing I've ever seen.
It's insane.
Yes.
Like, sometimes I watch the show and I get so nervous because I think about what's going to happen when I'm at the rose ceremony, and then I realize, oh, I don't have to be on the show.
Like, every time they talk, I just out loud go, it's been 3 weeks.
They're all moving too fast. That's the thing.
Why?
And like, then if someone's not moving fast enough, then they get cut.
Right.
If they're like, well, I'm not ready to be engaged, they're like, Kendall has problems. We gotta get rid of Kendall.
She has commitment issues. It's 2.5 weeks in. Yeah.
Also, no one has made it. Like, it's been like combined like over 30 seasons, and there's maybe like one couple.
Your dad
No.
challenged us to Wikipedia. Your dad was here, and he was like, "Has it ever worked?" And we were like, "Yeah, of course. They've all gotten married." And then it was like, none.
I get so invested in this way that I can't describe.
It's become an addiction. So
I'm addicted.
I never watched it. Then I saw Becca M, and she's the most beautiful, perfect angel I've ever seen, and I love her, and I will ride or die. And then
I support that.
And so then I got into it because I just wanted to watch Becca M, and then she went home. Spoilers. And then I still watched it.
Yeah.
And then I was like, well, I have to watch Winter Games. And then if there's the sound I made when I went on Hulu and realized that Winter Games wasn't going to be up until the next day.
What was the sound?
Like, I went, ah! Like, it was like I couldn't get my heroin.
I wonder if there's an aspect of it, like, you know how like people all over the world watch sports?
Yeah.
Is there like an
It's our sport.
is it sports?
It's sports.
Love is war. And there are warriors on that show, and they're duking it out, and the last one survives. They're in the ring.
But I'm never happy with who they pick.
No, never. They pick the worst people.
Maybe that's what keeps you coming back for next season. Maybe this time it'll be different, like every relationship in your life.
I also think it's a cool study in polyamory.
Oh, absolutely.
And I also think
it's bananas that this show has been on for as long as it's been on, and these people just make out with everybody and then have sex with 3 people.
Whenever someone's like, but I don't like that you're dating other people. I'm like, what did you
think
sign
the show
up for?
works? Do you think if you were on the show competing,
I would hook up with all the other girls? Obviously.
I think that you should go on The Bachelorette.
To be one of the guys competing.
Yes. Definitely.
I think if I do that, I would go there kind of like to have a good time and to like be joking, but then I think
you'd fall in love.
I would fall in love.
I talked to my sister yesterday and she was like, you don't understand. I'm a super fan. She said, I think about it as I'm falling asleep at night. And it's just exciting to me because, like, I've never been part of the zeitgeist before. Like, I never cared about the Olympics. I don't care about sports. Like, I never cared about, like, American Idol. Like,
check the weather.
Yeah, I don't watch Game of Thrones. I don't watch Breaking Bad. Anyway, the point is I'm really happy to be a part of something.
Oh my God.
It's so earnest.
Like, I feel like I'm experiencing things where I'm like, oh, this is how other people have just lived.
Yeah, I never knew that pop culture could be fun. I thought it was something for me to make fun of from my aloof place.
I mean, even just like that my friends come over. It's really nice. So on Winter Games, there was like a kissing contest, and like the judges picked like the winner, right? And so I watched it with John, and then I said to John, I said, we should do that. Like, we should tape us kissing for like a kissing contest. And he was like, can we do it tomorrow? I don't look good. And I was like, well, who cares? And he's like, no, like, I need to shower, like, I don't look good. And I was like, but it's just for us. And he was like, oh, I thought we were submitting this to like an official Bachelor kissing competition.
I love
and
that
the best part is he was
ready to do it. Like,
tell people that you were on TV on Women Tell All.
Oh my God.
So that was really exciting for me. My friend got me tickets to the Women's Tell All. I went to the Women's Tell All.
You were on
featured
TV.
in the Women's Tell All. Yeah. The process itself was horrible, but I'm really glad it happened.
I can't believe that I'm so into it. And I can't believe that I really care about who wins, and I will watch Bachelor in Paradise, and I will watch The Bachelorette.
It's like Harry Potter.
Yeah!
It like appeals to everybody.
Yeah.
I think it's just the most romantic prison that these people are in.
They got me after 22 seasons, and I'm so sorry I ever mocked you, Allison.
Thank you. And it's more than 22 seasons. It's just 22 seasons of The Bachelor. The Bachelorette's had like 13 seasons.
We'll put this up right before the finale, so let's say who we think he's going to pick.
Oh. I think he's going to pick the brunette.
I think he's going to pick the boring Lauren.
I think he's going to send Lauren home, go to propose to Becca, then realize he actually loves Lauren, break up with Becca, and then chase after a broken-hearted Lauren.
Wow, that is so specific.
If I'm right, can I have $500?
Yes.
Yeah.
From Ari himself.
Oh, I love to see the different people are attracted to. I find that so fascinating. Like how I think Ari's like the best bachelor ever, and I have yet to meet a single person who likes him.
I think he's really good looking for a 54-year-old.